All you calabrese do the mumble like a crazy nigga. Mumble like a crazy, mumble like a crazy, mumble like a crazy, mumble like a crazy.
Yo, what is going on, you guys? Swift Gaming, and today I'm coming back at you guys with a Madden 17 money play. This time, this play isn't like a big, deep threat type play, but this play is going to get you 5 yards every single time, I guarantee it. Users can't stop this play. Putting people in different zone coverages or man coverages can't stop this play. And without further ado, I'll just get into it here. So on defense, the first defense that I'm going to call is going to be a man coverage. And all the routes are going to beat this man coverage, basically. You're going to go down to the gun. It's in the Ravens playbook. And then you're going to want to find any levels play. I have levels sale. All you have to do is put the receiver closest to the quarterback in a drag route. And I was just showing you guys right there that I am in a zone coverage, just so I'm not fooling you. And the first guy I'm going to throw it to is the tight end on this man coverage. And against each of these zones, I'm going to throw it to each person that I would recommend you guys throw it to. So this time I'll hit O across the middle. He's only going to pick up like 4 yards, but that adds up. Trust me, it adds up. So putting O on a drag, and now I'm going to hit triangle a bit farther down the field, Willie Snead, and that time I pick up like 25 yards. And now I'm going to throw it to Brandon Cooks on that little in route. I mean, all of these routes will get open, but as you can see right there, the tight end and the deeper route did better against a man coverage, and it's pretty easy to identify a man. So I just called the cover 3 sky, and I'm going down to pick my play again. So this time, against the cover 3 sky, there's a few routes that I would recommend you throw it to. You can hit O over the middle, because there's only 2 zones in the middle of the field. You can dink it to your running back out of the backfield, because the purple zones are going to drop back, so that way your running back will have plenty of space, and he can pick up 10 yards against this play for sure, guaranteed. And the thing that I really like about this play is that a user can't stop it, because you're throwing it all across the field, and that time we hit the square route. I think I'm just going to dink it back once more to the running back, because the running back against a cover 3 is definitely the best way to go. So now I'm going to run a Tampa 2 on defense, still in the 4-3, going to run a Tampa 2 right there, and then I'm going to call my play levels sail out of the gun and Baltimore Ravens playbook. Against the Tampa 2 right here, you can hit the drag route or the in route. You can hit the running back, but I don't really recommend it because he won't be able to pick up that much yardage. But as you can see, the common theme is that against all coverages, you can hit the drag route. The drag route is also the easiest for your opponent to user against, so sometimes it can be a bit risky. But I think that the square route, which I'm about to hit right here, is definitely the best against zone coverages, because if your opponent's usering, they're likely going to go over to the tight end or come to the drag. And then that in route, which is like a bit later, it should have the middle of the field wide open. As you can see right there, the middle of the field was pretty open. And now this time I'm going to just run a random defense to show you guys that it can work against every single play your opponent calls. So when I snap the ball on this play, the first thing that I do is I try and look for whether it's a man coverage, and I'll just have me running this play behind while I talk you through about what I'm looking for when I'm running this play. So first, if I see it's a man coverage, I know I'm going to be able to hit my tight end. But if I see my opponent is using the tight end, then usually I wait for the Brandon Cooks or the little in route to develop across the middle of the field, because that's where my wide receiver 1 is, and usually he'll have the most speed on my team, so he'll be able to get open, and he'll also have great route running. Then if I see it's a zone, I immediately look over to the right-hand side of the field and see if the cornerback is dropping back quickly. If he is, then I can hit the running back in the flats like I did right there, or I just saw there was a blitz off the right-hand corner of my eye, so I was just able to hit the running back in the flats really easily. The next thing that I do is I look for the O route, and I see if there's no one near the O route, then I'll just throw it to him immediately and pick up like the 4 yards. But if there's someone relatively close to him, I know that Brandon Cooks will be able to get open across the middle. Also, if I see that my opponent's user bites down on the O route, I know that Brandon Cooks will be open on the in route, and that's the route that's kind of like my safety valve, because I know that it should be open unless someone's user is taking it away. I can also throw it to the O route, but I mean, see, that's the only time that we screwed up, so I'm not going to end it on that. I'm going to end it on a completion, but that's the only time I've screwed up this whole time, and that's because you ran like a zone blitz or something. But if you guys did enjoy this video, definitely make sure to smash that subscribe button and drop a like. Till next time, you guys, I'm out. Peace.